Word is you're looking for some off-the-grid fights.
Could be. I've seen you before. NXT, right?
For a minute. I got in some trouble with a bit of a mutiny last year, and they wished me the best of luck in my future endeavors. Since WWE kicked me to the curb, I've been dabbling in a new profession.
Underground fights.
You know TBD? Just so happens I have a key to their arena. I've been promoting after-hours matches for fans who like their steak rare.
Rare meaning bloody.
Colorful. If that's the kind of action you're on the hunt for, I got all kinds of freaks and weirdos who'd love a shot at the archetype. Just don't tell Geneva.
That would ruin all the fun. Let's go, Psycho. What do you got first?
I was a fan of the archetype, but I want to see how you've changed in this next match.
We got a line of guys around the block looking to throw hands with the archetype.
That many people looking to get their clocks cleaned?
Nah. They're all looking at you like you're their ticket to the big time. You get to prove they made a life-altering mistake by taking you on.
Then let's change some lives, Hector. Who's first?
Soon you'll be dominating WWE. But this comes first. soon you'll be dominating WWE. But this comes first.
I feel like beating up someone else. Next option. I feel like beating up someone else. Next option.
You can unleash all your pent-up rage in this match. It's working. Your gym, your fights, the whole wrestling world is buzzing about it.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about the Archetype's dark descent.
I like it.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try their luck against this new archetype. Boxers, MMA guys, even a few WWE superstars looking to get back to their roots on the DL.
No kidding. Who?
Let's just say I got a very exciting surprise lined up. Some real top-shelf competition. You can take him on right now. Or hit up that psycho lady. I know she'll keep giving you fights as long as you want. Up to you.
I've taken everything I can from the underground. It's time to surface. It's time. Tell Braun and Heyman thanks for the shovel. What in the hell are you doing? Hector, is this part of your surprise? No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Braun and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back. You're right, Adam. I'm not going to do something I can't take back. He is. Hell no! We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa. You deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The Archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
This is not looking good for him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
He gets into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
And Tozawa has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Tozawa can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
I still can't believe the archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop. Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold him down now. Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly, real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. No. Damn it.
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same archetype we once knew, that's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Now? I've always been ruthless. Just took me a long time to stop pretending.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it.
Braun Breaker? We're on SmackDown. What, you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Braun Breaker are next.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldis has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Kinda wish you never came back. Oh, did I say that out loud? Here's your damn match.
here is your winner, BC!
If it were up to me, you'd be suspended, but it's not. So do you want this match or no? let's make this quick. You gonna take this next match or no? I keep hoping we'll see the old archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
And this match is officially underway as Dragon Lee looks to pick up a win here tonight.
You gotta appreciate how comfortable Dragon Lee is in the ring. On the ropes, on the turnbuckle, he's in it. And now getting dumped to the outside with authority.
What a dive!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Avoided any damage there. Impaled by a spear.
Dragon on his way into the ring now. He answers right back.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Super kick!
Gosh!
Get this back into the ring now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Connecting on the DDT.
Sharp right jab, and another, and another. Watch the left, down they go.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework. Propping him up in the corner.
In a corner.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Set to the outside. Here he comes.
And a tope con hilo takes their opponent down. Oh, man.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Crashing to the floor.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Dynamite leaping tombstone. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens. From the top.
Got caught slacking.
Look out.
Tremendous impact. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Waist slip.
Yeah, raw
Power there. Body buster. Looks like he's coming back in. Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
all the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Taking off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Kick.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Lee's confidence is waning here.
Dragon really has to show some more resistance. Oh, man. Set up in the corner now.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip. 2 breaks the close count. What a match.
The confidence of Lee clearly through. Dragon Lee tapping into the intensity of this crowd.
What a running elbow. Dragon Lee just ended this.
Going for the cover. And kicks out before the ref's count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Sent to the outside. Incoming.
Gonna fly! Tome con hilo!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Set straight into the barricade.
It retaliates with a counter. And now thrown back into the ring.
Springboard from the top into the elbow drop. And into the corner he goes. Placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle and a stiff right hand. What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this! Superplex to the floor!
Springboard. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. He's now paying for it.
Hoisted up. Down.
2. Making his way to the top here.
To the scalp. Oh, God.
Plenty of damage continues to mount on Dragon.
Lee simply overwhelmed by that one. Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Up high. Through the air. And connects. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. Set up for a second time.
All the way down to the floor.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, he's not stopping. He's heading up top. One more time.
Oh, trying to go for it again.
He fails to connect.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Snap mirrored over. Full head of steam. Penalty kick.
Stop! Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Lee is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Oof, lands the inverted DDT. Planted with a Uranagi.
He's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Lee shifts that to his favor. Finally, Dragon's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match. Being set up in the corner for something.
Every maneuver being written.
Elbow dog.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Canadian Destroyer.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. And you know what's next, guys?
Ooh, the cutter. This spells trouble to Dragon.
The cover. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, BC!
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
You know the deal. I give you a match, you say yes or no. No need to discuss anything else.
There's the bell, and yes, this match is underway. No holds barred. Anything goes. Your only limit is your imagination.
Yeah, so once the damage is done, you better hope you're able to get your opponent back to the ring, because that is the only place where all of this impending madness can end.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Once again, going after his arm.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Escape just in time.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Escobar sent hard to the outside.
Going big here.
What a cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And now taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. Getting back into the ring now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Watch this speed. This blitz of strikes.
Phenomenal. He's able to reverse it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Watch the left. Down they go.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Put up around. He goes for the quick pin attempt. No, kicks out in time.
Can't be happy about how long that pin went. Not with so much match left to go.
Quick evasion from him there.
Got them off their feet here.
He's in a predicament here. STO takedown.
He's headed to the top now.
Drop zones ready.
Flying.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Whiplash, neckbreaker. And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation. Being carried around now.
Just tossing them with ease.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Springboard cutter.
Mistiming with that springboard.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Sharp right jab, and another, and another.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge it? Stunner on the jaw.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Escobar has to weather a storm here.
Dog Lord brutally swinging that steel chair. He has his target weighed and measured.
Escobar gets out of the way.
Jawbreaker. Call it down. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Can they get the grip locked in? Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Catches the kick.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
With that DDT.
Oh!
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
That's gonna sting. More damage getting piled onto the arm now.
It may
Incoming. Tornado DDT.
And now headed to the outside.
And averting damage there.
Super kick. Gosh. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Heading for the top rope. Looking for yourself from the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
And a bad time for Escobar to find himself on the defensive.
And Santos might need to find space to regroup.
Look out. Neckbreaker all the way from the top.
That has Santos counting the lights.
Kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. And it's Santos to get the win.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
The archetype changed his approach. He changed his mindset. But tonight, it didn't change the result.
Well, that's the danger of reinvention, Cole. Sometimes change means strange. Strange means awkward. And awkward means leaving the ring with a big L.
I keep hoping we'll see the old archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
Give me another match. Like the good little dog you are.
I'm not sure what point you're trying to prove, but here's an opportunity to do it.
Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no count. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play.
Submission locked in tight.
Look at him. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Sharp right jab. And another. And another. Watch the left. Down they go.
To the throat. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Wow! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
We've seen a few underground matches, and they seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here. From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure. Watch the left. Down they go.
And averting damage there.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, lands the kick.
But I think those constant attacks. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch locked in. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay up. And he very quickly counters.
Sharp right jab. And another. And another. Watch the left. Down they go. Fighting their way out of this position.
With elbows to the face. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Wait a minute. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
And delivered out of the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Looking into the ring now. What's Tyler after?
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
Stops the kick. Knee right to the face. Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And able to evade the offense.
Watch the left. Down they go. My God, what a striking display.
Spiked by that DDT.
To reverse it. Oh, what a response.
Are we about to see?
Uh-oh. And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors.
Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
Fighting out of it.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Jarring uppercut. Heading to the outside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, my God. Sharp right jab, and another, and another. Watch the left. Down they go.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Down across the neck.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
The head scissor takedown.
He's taking things outside now. Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Tyler, and I think Tyler is going for it. Looking for a submission here.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the...
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Uh-oh. Oh, he fights Bate back.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Set up for a second time. Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT. Now heading outside.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Introducing the steel chair into this match. Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
Agonizing pain. No end in sight to this submit. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying on this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
This is Bate's perseverance getting tested. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Huge clothesline. Legs caught.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? This is it. This is that moment. We're all set. An all-time classic right here. It's over. Tyler is done. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Spike with that DDT, man.
Piercing shot to the body.
He's bringing his A-game at the moment.
Just on and on here, taking matters into his own hands. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, he cuts it off. He's in. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Here we go. This is gonna be nasty.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
Wow, we got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Cuts the attack off. Tyler managing to get some control back now.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man. Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Dropping bombs on the announce table. We're gonna see an implosion soon.
Bate cuts him off. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, Tyler getting some newly determined focus.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
An impact so devastating, it has reduced our table to scraps. There is no mercy being shown here tonight. Devastating hit from the chair.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, BC!
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective and it is unsettling.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
DDT plants them.
The springboard attack fails to land. Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now.
Watch the left, down they go.
The archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Choke slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Out to the apron. This is going to be nasty. This is not going to be good. They're out there in no man's land.
Don't do
Look
this.
at this. Pile driver to the floor. He broke him in half.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And he's going to the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Thumped with a big blow. Oh, hard hit with the table.
Turning the tables. And he slides him back to the mat. And he turned it around. Hang on here, R-Truth trying to cinch it in.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Shots to the body. Treat their opponent like a heavy bag. Boom! Big uppercut.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Oh, bad. Can he do it here?
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Cover. Is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
What a counter.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Incoming. Swiss 1-9.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Turns that back on Truth.
Watch the left. Down they go.
Super kick. Gosh.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Got caught right there with a big elbows.
Right on the point of the elbow.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Ali bent down.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me.
He slipped out of the way there.
Tight spot for Truth.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
These two trading counters
And you know what's next, guys?
Hey! Will Truth take advantage?
R-Truth steers clear there.
Super kick!
If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
Spine buster.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Wheelbarrow into the inside. Cradle for the win.
Well.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Connecting on the DDT. Sharp right jab. And another. Watch the left. Down they go.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Neck breaker.
Super kick.
Look at this. This can't be good. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
R-Truth in big time jeopardy.
Blast off. Twisting midair into the splash. Turning it into the pin.
There's two. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
we're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that? This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on!
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores hits a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you. Yeet. First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level, but now you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jey's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Gets slammed down.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Oh, he lands hard.
Oh, what a club. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, directly to the knee.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
Targeting the knee. Uppercut connects.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
And Jey needs to find the opening fast.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Big impact.
A quick reversal by Jey. Jey finally creates some more offense for himself.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Oh, cool with a drop kick.
He gets back into the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
What a reversal.
Uppercut right on target.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Flores gets waylaid.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Just a battering strike. Super kick.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called Archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldis. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan. But you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.